Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a deep dive into the brand new 2026 Honda Civic, and trust me, this one's worth talking about. Honda's best-selling compact is back with a refreshed look, smarter tech, and a little more bite under the hood. Let's get into it, starting with the exterior. The 2026 Civic keeps that sleek, low-slung silhouette we saw introduced in the 11th generation, but with a more aggressive edge. The front fascia is sharper, with redesigned LED headlights and a new honeycomb grille that gives it a more premium, sporty vibe. The rear end also gets some love. Slimmer taillights and a more sculpted bumper give the car a confident stance. And if you're going for the sport or touring trims, you'll get blacked-out accents, 18-inch alloys, and chrome delete details that really make it stand out on the road. Now stepping inside, the interior of the 2026 Civic is honestly one of the best in its class. Honda continues to refine its minimalist approach, but everything feels upscale. You've got soft-touch materials across the dash, a honeycomb mesh strip that hides the air vents, still a fan favorite, and an upgraded 10.2-inch digital instrument cluster on higher trims. The center touchscreen has also been bumped up to a 9-inch unit on the X and Touring trims, and yes, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard. The cabin is super driver-focused. Everything from the positioning of the infotainment screen to the tactile feedback of the knobs and buttons feels intentional. Honda's also added more sound insulation this year, and you can tell. It's a much quieter ride, especially on the highway. And for those wondering about space, there's plenty. Even with the sloped roofline, rear seat passengers get solid headroom and legroom. The trunk comes in at around 14.8 cubic feet, which is right up there with the best in this segment. Performance-wise, the 2026 Civic offers a few engine options depending on the trim. The base models still come with the naturally aspirated 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine making around 158 horsepower, solid for everyday driving. But if you want something with more punch, the 1.5-liter turbocharged engine returns on the X and Touring trims, pushing out 180 horsepower and offering better torque for highway merges and quicker acceleration. Both are paired with a CVT, but Honda's done a good job tuning it so it doesn't feel as drony as some others in the class. The handling is still tight and composed, with well-weighted steering and a balanced ride that makes this car super fun to drive whether you're in the city or taking it on a winding road. Honda's also introduced some minor tweaks to the suspension this year, improving ride comfort and cornering feel without sacrificing fuel efficiency. Speaking of which, you're looking at up to 42 mpg on the highway depending on the trim and engine you choose, pretty impressive. On the safety front, Honda sensing is standard across all trims. That means adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, forward collision warning, and automatic emergency braking are all included. New for 2026, the Civic now includes traffic jam assist and an upgraded blind spot monitoring system with cross-traffic alert, even on lower trims. Now let's talk pricing. The 2026 Honda Civic starts at around $25,000 for the base sport trim, which is now the entry-level model. Honda dropped the old LX this year. The X trim sits around $27,500, and if you want all the bells and whistles, the Touring will run you just over $30,000. Honestly, for the level of quality, tech, and refinement you're getting, it's still one of the best values in the compact car segment. So there you have it. The 2026 Honda Civic continues to do what it's always done, offer a solid mix of reliability, efficiency, and just enough fun to make driving it a pleasure. It's smarter, sharper, and still just as affordable as you'd want it to be. If you're in the market for a compact sedan, the Civic definitely deserves a spot at the top of your list. If you found this review helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this.